Hello there, it's Stephen calling from Grass Science Seeds. How are we doing today? So I just thought I'd take this little video. Hope you can hear over the noise of the wind in the background. I just wanted to do a little bit of a demonstration. So we're right in front of me here just now. Hopefully you can see it well enough. I'll just kneel down. So we've got a sward of grass here, which is a few years old now. The farmer's phoned up saying it's just struggling a little bit in terms of patchiness and in terms of growth and things. So it has been quite cold and we are quite high up here in terms of altitude. We are south facing, sun behind me. But it's quite exposed to wind, as you can probably tell from the noise. So what I'm looking at here is a little bit of contamination which I've been sprayed with. That's buttercups. I'm okay with that. There's some bare earth which is less helpful, hence the reason the phone call. Some more bare earth here, some clover in there as well, which is fine. The difference in the grasses is what I was really wanting to point out. So we've got the ryegrass here, which is fine. These are late perennials, nice narrow leafed. They're shining, so they're growing quite well at the moment. And then this dull back leaf, which is broader, that is the Timothy. So what this shows me, if you want, at this stage, sort of middle to 3/4 of the way through April, if you want, is that soil temperature are quite high. That it just shows me that the crops, for some reason, hungry. So what we're doing at the moment is we're taking a soil sample, just up there you can see, and we're going to get the nutrient results back for that. But I just wanted to, if you walk up here, you can see without my shadow being in the way. You can see how the crop looks. There's way too many gaps in here. There shouldn't be that amount of gaps with a late perennial sward, or any sward for that matter. The Timothy continues to perform and show itself because it's got slightly more energy of its own, if that makes sense. It grows in a different way from the perennial ryegrass, which is the narrow one. So I've dug a bit of a hole here. You can see there's plenty of nice soil in there. I'll just move it away like at it. There's actually plenty of worms in there as well. Soil smells nice. It's not been overspread with slurry or anything like that. Compaction wise, it is quite a narrow field, so there is some areas of compaction over the field, and that won't be helping, but it's not the only thing. So I hope that video is helpful or interesting. I just wanted to explain and show sometimes what can happen, and little indicators like the Timothy, for argument's sake, it shows that there is some sort of disorder or malnutrition involved. You can see they've got plenty of worms around, and that's pretty healthy, so all good. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Cheerio.